It is the 5th of January 2014. A very warm welcome to our bulletin, and thank you so much for joining us tonight. We will be speaking on phone later on to the Marsabit Governor Okur Yatani to just talk about some of the security arrangements in place to keep the residents of that area safe in that seemingly never-ending conflict that has been raging for years now. So do stay with us for that. But let's get to our top stories first, and we start off with the Bungoma Senator Moses Wetangula, who has accused the government of planning to embezzle 400 billion shillings of the 1.2 trillion shillings that will be used to build a new standard gauge railway line. Leaders from the Jubilee Alliance have, however, challenged Wetangula to forward the matter to the relevant anti-corruption authorities. KTN's Catherine Amando has the details.
New standard gauge railway line is still a hot topic. Bungoma Senator Moses Wetangula has brought about another twist to the already controversial issue.
Kutoka kwa mbunge wao mwenyewe amesema, na aliniambia binafsi, kwamba kwa hiyo reli wamekula bilioni 400, 400 billion. More than Anglo Leasing, more than Goldenberg put together. Na wao wanajidai ni viongozi.
A lot of time to our guests.
Wetangula claims that this information was divulged to him by none other than Nandi Hills Member of Parliament Alfred Keter, a man who is now seen more as the proverbial black sheep of the Jubilee Alliance.
You know, Senator Wetangula has been in this issue when it came to the Tokyo scandal, and he knows that there is a procedure for dealing with it.
We expect that as the minority leader within the Senate and being a leader within the court fraternity, that he will be able to assemble his troops within the National Assembly and within the Senate, raise those issues. Let us have the various committees of Parliament investigate, come out with a report, so that as we engage with members of the public, we are not just raising, issues that do not have ground.
I wonder how man can steal 400 billion in the first place when the contract itself has not even been signed of the railway, when the project has not even begun. But if it is true that there is such a colossal amount of money which has been stolen, Senator Wetangula should go to the police and report.
But Wetangula insists that the Jubilee government has embezzled funds from the 1.2 trillion shilling project.
Keter anasema kuna ufisadi. Wacha tusikie President Uhuru akisema hiyo kandarasi iko cancel, tuende tenda upya, to evaluate, kila mtu participate, tuone itagharimu pesa ngapi.
You will not stop us from developing and moving this country so that you can enrich yourself. Forget it. Kama uko na leto ya kusema, kwenda utafute serikali nyingine au ngojea uundo wako uweze kuendelea na mambo ya upuzi. Sisi hatuna haja na hiyo.
This is not the first controversy to hit the headlines over the new standard gauge railway line. When the project was launched late last year, there were doubts whether the Chinese company that won the tender actually had the capacity to do so, given that China Roads and Bridge Corporation's core business is to build roads and not railways. Now the burden of proof falls on the leader of minority Moses Wetangula to prove that this latest accusation is based on facts and not just political mudslinging. Catherine Amando, KTN.